do this, guys. Showtime!
This is top shelf stand on the hand of Purnell. This is victories, now the Elek stand the other back with the first for Haness.
I mean, that's pretty impressive.
I know.
This is Charlotte, by the way.
Hi, Charlotte. I'm Nick. Nice to meet you as well.
And this is the crew.
This is the crew.
Yeah,
Hey, crew.
Brad, Bob, and Katie.
Nice to meet y'all.
Sorry, this is Nick and Tracy and
Leslie.
Okay, I'm gonna get on.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, we're here at the Devon Horse Show, and I'm going to let these three lovely humans introduce themselves.
My name is Nick Haness.
I'm Traci Brooks.
And I'm Nick Haness.
I knew it.
Yeah, I know. Today's gonna be so easy compared to yesterday. We only have 2 horses showing, I think, or 3.
What are you doing in the Derby?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure. This is Jenkins. We've known each other for many, many, many years. I don't want to say a number; it's too many years. But Carleton is one of the most famous and amazing horsemen in the world. Kind of combined my riding ability at this point in my career. Carleton at this point is accomplished so much in his riding career, but now does an expert job for me on the ground and having his eyes so incredibly inspirational for me to learn from him and to understand not just how to ride and win in the show ring, but how to strategize for months, years on end to get that perfect horse in that round together. And Traci, again, just not only brings such expertise in the training and the groundwork, but also the vibe for the week, and that's super important to have a good vibe.
Come on, buddy. Get it up. You got it. Ooh, jumping good. Yeah.
He was so good. Good job, Jenkins.
This is from 92 from Jenkins and Nick Haness.
That was so
I had to think of like, what would be creative for Jenkins? I did a bending 2 start. That's fine. That was so fun. Good job, Jenkins. Go first. Get a 92. All right. Thank you. He was so good. He's so funny. He's like a perfect horse for this type of weather. He's like, this is interesting. I'm excited about that. He did the first jump so well too that I almost was like, oh, I sliced it just up to it. I'm like, he landed so relaxed. I would have liked one less of this officer, but I faked it. Woo! Woo!
good job.
That was a sweater. Thank you. Thank you, Carleton. That was great. Thanks for doing your thing.
The master.
All right, now we got to get back on. I think we go soonish, maybe.
All right. So tell us who you are.
Matthew Jenkins.
Okay. Tell us who you are and who you ride with.
Okay, I'm Matthew Jenkins and I ride with John Muldoon out of Rainbow Zen Farm. So I grew up here locally around the Devon Horse Show in Bryn Mawr, Rosemont, Pennsylvania, and I started riding when I was 8 years old. I really could not afford to do it, so I had to be creative and find ways to do it. So I started riding at John's farm when I was 14. So I'm 35 now. So it's been there for a while. And he pretty much got me where I was pretty awful. And that might have been putting it nicely. To being able to do local horse shows, to then convincing my dad to actually get me a horse. And then a couple horses later, I was able to do things like coming here, doing the local hunter division. And then after that, I started riding as an amateur when I was older, and it got to the point where I had to put on the big boy pants, and
You just got so good.
we're all learning still. Honestly, you never really have a bad ride on him. The worst he is he can be a little too quiet, but like it's not, and to me it's never a bad thing, because I'd rather lazy than crazy. Tomorrow he'll be doing the international, so that's a brand new class. He has never done that height before, so you got to start somewhere. So it's like 3'6" to some of the jump, like the higher options can be 4 foot plus, 4'3". In the 1 year they had here 4'6", so
4'6"?
yeah.
First up for Frank Alex Pass from Coatesville, Pennsylvania.
Goose. Yeah. Oh, he did get up. Goose, come meet some friends. This is Goose. He's got a nice little goose on his face. Yeah, so Goose is actually lives 3 hours away from me. So it's really hard to practice. So I drove up, I did 6 hours, 3 up and 3 back to ride him and practice for this.
What makes today a good day for you?
Well, I'm super just really thankful to be here. Like, I have to take a minute, get emotional, but it's such a dream to be here. I definitely didn't think we would be here, because I just got him in January. We're a new partnership. We only got to show 5 times, I think, in Florida. So just to qualify is a huge accomplishment. But then all the things that it took to get here, having a full-time job as a teacher, I didn't have any days off. So I had to beg to get one more day of leave. And I met with the headmaster and the head of my division, and they granted me this day. So that was amazing that they supported this. And then my daughter, I had to figure out who's gonna pick her up from school, who's gonna keep her overnight. And so it takes a village for anyone, but really it takes a huge village for, a mom. And so my husband and my mom have Harper this weekend, and so yeah, it's really amazing to just be here. So whatever happens, I'm just happy to be competing. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And any day riding him is a great day. He's just so fun, yeah.
So confirming Kelsey's not going, so Liddy's in a second.
I have to say first though, Ashley, and we've been best friends since 6th grade.
Yeah, I think we met when we were 11.
In middle school,
Yeah,
the
it's been a hot minute.
awkward stage of
Yeah.
our lives.
Yeah.
And then we roomed together after college. We roomed together for 2 years. And now she's my trainer. So best friend, trainer, she does it all. But
All in one.
yeah, all right, so routine.
for Goosey Man.
Yeah, go back. We get him tacked up. He likes peace and quiet. I think that's his biggest thing. He likes a chill mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. We try to get on. We try not to like walk too much. We kind of get going, doing our thing. He kind of has to be like ready for work once he gets up here. Okay. Let's go get it. You got it. Big deep breath. Have fun, okay? Talk to him all the way around. You got it. Keep his attention.
You got 3 left.
You got it. Just keep him up in front of you. Just like that. Up in front of you. Lighten your seat. Good job. Really nice. Open it up a little. Keep going. Good. Get up your line more than that. You got to get up your line more than that. Good job. Good riding. The beginning was like a little tense. If you could get the feeling like you had at the end, all right? Like when he was spooking, like after your single oxer, just don't make it so obvious. You're like trying to push him down to the end of the ring a little too much, all right? Just try to relax just a little bit. But I thought all your decisions and everything looked nice.
This is a press room. Devon has one of the nicest press rooms in the country because you can actually see the ring. A lot of the places we work are kind of underground or hidden rooms that you can't actually see the ring while you're writing and working, so it's easy to get stuff done while you're watching right here. We all have our supplies, and so I can get a lot of regular work done, put the magazine together, do layout stuff. This is a 3/6 AOs, and then I'm a bit of a timid rider, so I always try to look at jumps that are bigger than mine before I horse show, because it really helps me be like, oh, mine aren't that big, they're not that bad. I mean, it's hard to ride in, even for the best of the best, and there's so much distraction, and Devon is, you know, this trying to peak the extra energy. I mean, it's so much harder. I think it's hard to overestimate how much harder it is than a regular horse show, and not just from being Devon, from everyone trying to peak and it being really important, and so I'm feeling that a bit because I rarely show because I think balance is an illusion. I mean, it's taking away from, right now I'm taking away from my coverage and my writing and the magazine. I mean, there are 24 hours in a day, there's no way around that. But I've always wanted to do this, and my horse is 18 this year, and you know, it's about 1,000 miles for him to ship here. Like, I'm not gonna ship him as a 19-year-old, and so it was kind of either we do it or not, that, you know, or we don't do it with him, and I really wanted to try, and I did 5 horse shows, which again it's a double whammy because not only am I spending money, I'm also not working and making money during that time. So even doing the 5 horse shows during the year, which is less than pretty much anyone else. If Ruben were 12 or 13, I don't think I'd ever give myself the allowance. You know, I would just keep working and not give myself the allowance. I feel again under the gun a little bit here to do this. But I think a little pressure is good, and it makes you get out of your comfort zone and do things. So, yeah, we're here and doing it. But I think balance is an illusion. And I also think aspiring to balance is, you know, I don't know that many people who tell me how balanced they are and how happy they are. So, we'll go left lead all the way around. That's a 6. Orange is a 6. Yep, and that's a little. I think they said that was 87 feet. So that's a little longer than the lines we've been doing. So I'll kind of let him go the first 2 strides and see where we are, and then land. Hopefully, with the oval ring, he lands all his leads. Not the best. I'm not the best lead changer. He has a great lead change. I don't always sit up after the oxers because I'm not that fit. Just sit up in time to then ask him to do a lead change. So whenever he lands his leads, I'm a happy camper. It's a green diagonal on the right lead coming home. Left lead single oxer away. 6 diagonal, 6 outside, 5 to 2.
Easy.
Well, that's Piper Klemm County. Yeah. That's how we roll. One. Oops. Oh, Piper. It's going to be fine. If you don't have an aneurysm first, it'll be great.
Okay. Carleton, do you have any words of wisdom for our lady this morning?
The leg on each side. Don't fall out of the basket.
Ruben Sandwich. He is, his show name's MTM Sandwich, and he's 18 years old. I've had him for about 7 years, and we mostly do the adult hunter division at the 3 foot, but Devon only has the 3 foot 3 division, so we made it a goal this year to step up and do this. So I would say that we're kind of the underdogs because I've never shown at this level in my life, and I also don't practice much, so.
Well, while we're waiting, let's see what's going on at home, because I know Olivia had a busy day. She has a lot of lessons and rides. And I think farrier today, let's see. Yeah, look, farrier.
Yep. Where's the farrier list?
Right here. It's right here in the app.
Oh, that's crossed, okay.
Yeah. And then tomorrow so far not so busy, so that's good. But today's kind of crazy.
I need to add back
It's
to
nice.
her tomorrow, but this is good. Yeah.
Well, it's just nice to be able to see this while we're here.
Right.
So we can hopefully be helpful to make a plan for the rest of the week.
Well, show me the farrier listing so I can adjust it a little bit. Yeah, just open that. So.
Well, some of these you wanted to talk to him about.
Right. Yeah. So
So that works, right?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Very good.
I think we're organized. Ashley, just flow no matter what. Yeah. Nice, Ash. Watch the little left grip there. Just love you mean it. Love you mean
When
it.
you do him, when you come out of the corner with him, you have to push the out belly in an extra time. You almost want to feel like he does this when you're straight, and then comes back.
I am with Ashley Kaplan, the one and only. We have been friends with Nick for a long time and have done a lot of things together. So over the years, he's shown some of Ashley's horses in the open and at indoors, and he helps us out and shows the horses, does an amazing job, and sets them up great for Ash.
But I'm always lucky and privileged that he gets to ride my horses.
As an amateur, do you feel like that gives you a little bit more confidence?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I know that they are ready to go, and I just kind of have to try and do what he does. Pretend.
Not that easy.
You want to go up 2? Left lead oxer on the rail, down the diagonal in 7, outside 5 to a 4, long approach a single oxer somewhere, and it ends on the 2 stride. Left lead single, 7, 5, 4, single oxer. How do we get there? I don't know. Okay. give the number to Carl.
6 rounds left. 6 rounds left. We'll stay on this group.
Thank you. He was fun though. The last two-strider was cute.
He was really cute.
Yeah. All right, we'll go watch. Thank you.
Yeah, Jenkins was reserved, so maybe I'll follow that horse, right?
Reserve presentation now, and reserve honors will go to Jenkins, piloted by Nick Haness.
Swap that around a little bit and just put Jenkins with the Matthew part, and then put Asante up there.
9 rounds remain.
I have a horse of my own that I did yesterday. It was actually my first time and her first time doing the 4-foot here. So I'd never done the 4-foot here before. I've done the 3-foot 6 greens, I've done the confirmations, I've done the local hunters, but I've never did big jumps.
Get the left rein a little sooner, okay? And don't stand up and look down at the ground through that turn. Put your leg on because she started to bounce behind. You know, you don't want that swap.
So going into today's class, you feel pretty confident?
I feel excited.
Yeah.
I will be 100% honest. Trot jump for her and I is just an awful experience. I walked over to that course over there to see what it was, and I saw that TROT jump, and that gave me anxiety.
Through that turn, don't let her drop down like that. Get her up a little bit, okay?
This will be a final to show the performance working on to entry number 1882. This is your victories presentation of Jenkins and Devon Horse Show, number 82.
Okay, can't watch. Might have cantered the truck a step.
Canter the trot jump. Quarter of a stride. Did that little.
And I kept the feel to it, and she still just cantered the trot jump.
Yep.
Oh well. She's good though.
She's really good. Jumped great. Jumped really, really good.
You cantered the trot jump.
I know. I saw
Bend
that
it. Bend it. Make her stay soft. I mean, she literally cantered a step this big. And that's what killed her. Because everything else was beautiful. Like your first jump was amazing.
I love jump 1. I love the
And Michael Allen walking in 10.
You get that ox over there?
Yeah, the single
Yeah.
on that side, yeah.
The 2-stride was beautiful. Maybe you added one a little bit. You should have kept rolling a little bit. But other than that.
I almost got laterally worked into.
You did.
Whew.
5, Kit 6, Piper 7, Lynn 8. Then we will present awards.
It's getting real, Piper.
My name's Emily Elek. I'm Piper's trainer from Wisconsin.
Well, it's a little bit unique in that Piper lives in Connecticut now, and her horses are in Wisconsin. So she doesn't practice as much as a lot of other riders at this level. But we felt like the horses have stayed really happy in the current program because of where we are in Wisconsin. We have access to lots of turnout time and some nice local A shows outside of Chicago that she's able to then fly in and meet us easily. She can fly to O'Hare easily and then drive an hour and be at the horse show. We're close friends at this point, so she'll come up. Sometimes I'll get a call that she's stuck in Chicago and can she drive out for the day and ride, and we'll make it happen and work that out. But with Ruben especially, she's just really over the years kind of developed a really nice rapport with him, and I think even though he doesn't see her all the time, he understands that she's his person. So it's just cantering and jumping. Oh, for crying is good. Looks like happy crying, maybe. Good. Okay, you're good. I'm proud of you. Okay. Okay, you're good. You're good. Have fun, okay? This is going to be pick up that canter and have a good time.
Piper 1 in front and Lynn 2.
More deep breath. You got this. You got this. Have fun. Okay? You love your horse? All right. I'm proud of you. Have fun. Hey, Rubes. Okay. Get him.
We're looking at a champion here. I'm standing amongst greatness.